Yo, so you're going to be doing a ground tutorial? Well, in my last Denlim tag video, I did the same, but I had branching tutorial and wall tutorial. Tomorrow I'll do those two, but today not right now. I'm gonna do a ground, alright? So first we're gonna do is my run. And I'm not doing the same video again like I did to run tutorials. The one I did with my friend Zach. He's not here right now. Things offline. But my run. So again, turn my body sideways and just turn my head. So when I do my front hand, I make a big flick. So it's like a flick, like a huge flick. So it's like a, and you just want to move your body too. So it's like a, kind of what Feathers does. What he says, like do like a little semicircle. What he does, but you're not gonna do that. But well, you probably are gonna do that. Well, maybe not, cause when you flick, you're just pushing yourself forward. So it's like a, just do it really fast. So, yeah, I'm flicking it, alright, with this hand. You don't have to flick with this hand. This hand, I come, not just. So it's like a, I'm really used to it, but you don't have to flick. You can do what you want. But I'm honestly used to flick running. So it's like, so it should look like this. So look. And a perfect rhythm. So when you reach out right here and you pull, your arm should be like right here. When your hand is back here, you flick back and you bring in your arm. So it's like a, so look. So it's like a, so yeah. So we got the run tutorial out of the way. This might be a little complicated, but hope you can get it. So the other one is gonna be your movement on ground. So it's like a, and don't do your run tutorial while you're moving because it won't be that good. Just like a nice little decent like this, because use your run tutorial, but when you're about to start moving through stuff, switch up your run tutorial like this, like what I do. So look, I'm doing my run, I'm about to move stuff, not just, so look, when you move right here, right, your left hand side right here, but when you wanna move around this tree, you switch hands, so it's like a, I switch back to my right, and you wanna do this. Just switch hands. But I wanna go slow on the turning too. So it's like a nice little movement thing. And just move around stuff. You know? Now the juking. So most of you would just juke around here, but just don't spam it, alright? Cause look, pretend someone's juking me. Look, they're juking me, But you see how I'm getting closer? I'm like cornering them into a wall, and that's how I get tagged a lot. I learned that mistake, and that's why I become one of the last players in public lobbies, because I learned that mistake. And look, when, so, when you're running right here, there's a guy that's trying to cut you off while you're trying to run right here. They cut you off. What do? Well, I do this a lot. So lava monkeys are chasing behind me, coming right here. Someone chasing me right here. I make a sharp turn over here, cause I was getting to the situation. So look, someone's cutting me off. Sharp turn, do like a little juke, and just start running around. But the point, so look, one right here, one over here. Cause if you try to go right here, they'll just tag you like that. So what do you really do? So first, you turn back around, right? You go on the wall, just juke them out. Unless there is a ground camper right here, and if you just jump to them, you're tagged. So what do you actually do? So what I would do, I would go right here, right? People will follow you, all of that. So what I would do, just juke them out. So look, they're following you, right? I'm on there, just juke them out. Once you do that, they'll just do this. You know, you'll find your way back on the ground. Because I do this a lot. So, the juking, again. Don't spam it. Alright? Hit yourself medium, because there's tag delay. Just hit yourself medium. Make sure you don't do it around the tree, unless if you want to do that. But they could just watch you, so once they just start chasing you, if they just, don't fall for your jukes, then just don't do them. You know? But when you don't do them for a while and you run them, just do the jukes again, because they'll completely forgot you're capable of doing the jukes. So, like, find like a little good route on movement. What I do with the slide, so someone's coming right here, right? You're walking through the slide, I'm right there. What I do, I just juke them like that. Alright? But if there's way too much on you, they leave you not often, but they go on the walls. Alright? And if you want to run them in a circle, don't do it for too long, because they can catch up to you. Like again, there's tag delay. So just confuse them doing the crab walk, like. Well, you can even juke them, like, even if they're not looking at them. They're chasing you right there, right? One's behind me. I turn, right? He thought I would go to the right, because I'm a little turning. I just hit this. But I wouldn't always do that, because again, they can always cut you off. So, you gotta get aware of your jukes, but don't spam it, like, don't spam it, because they'll always find a way to tag you. Just do it like, hold on. Someone's chasing me, juked, right? Juked. 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 Well, what I mean by doing this, because when I walk around a tree, I go back right here, I just simply go back like that. So it's like a, hold on. And if they even try to turn the tag, they'll just go like this. You know, so they'll go like that. I hope this ground tutorial helped. Alright? But again, just choose to run them on ground. Like, look, if there's someone running right here, right, ready to cut you off, Take like a little shortcut right here, and boom, you'll be open with a clear space. Do not try to let them cut you off. Always find a straight line to go, like a little shortcut. So it's like almost quietly impossible for them to cut you off. Tomorrow I'll do the ground tutorial video. No, not ground tutorial. The ground part 1. Alright? And I'll use all these skills and all to confuse out the player. I hope this helped you. Goodbye.